started up. So I think the goals for tonight, at least in Animal Crossing, is to give Pudge this. He wants a seashell fountain. So we got to make him that because we want him to live with us. We want to recruit him to Club Subcon. What is Peggy doing? Peggy's doing. Everybody's working out now in my village, and then we've got Renee just oozing up. It looks like. Work it, girl. All right. So I've done a little bit of work already today. I just did the normal, water the flowers, shake the trees, hit the rocks with the shovel. So our plan tonight is still kind of. Ooh, I got a letter. I got a new outfit too. It's much better than the ones I had before. Not saying anything against the balloon hat because I really like the balloon hat. Oh, what did you get? Okay, here we go. 1 cup. I'm not really sure. What do we got? Elmer Fudd cosplay. We need one more of these. We need one more giant clam. That's one of our goals. We need the 5th giant clam to make Pudge happy, and then we will probably coffee. Ooh, a coffee cup. Let's see. What does it look like? I mean, I really kind of doesn't. I really don't know what I was expecting. I mean, it's a coffee. It's a coffee cup. 1 cup. The rest of the recipe will come later. It is a cup. So this cool thing happened on my island today. I got a balloon and it dropped a diner counter. So that's weird. That's a weird sentence. Like when you think about it, like I had a balloon float through my town and it had a diner counter in it. So I, of course, abandoned the, I don't know if I was cutting out at that time last night, but I got a part of a wrestling, ring for my town, but it's like only a quarter of it, so I have to order the other 3 parts. But then I got this and I was like, well, I kind of wanted to do a coffee shop since I guess Brewster's not in this game. At least not right now, so I'm just gonna make a coffee shop. So I got like 4 of these on order. And it turns out you can only order 5 items from the catalog a day. So there's actually a limitation on it. Oh my goodness. Love the item descriptions when you can tell that the item description writers don't know how to elaborate. I don't know why he's so nervous about my gifts and letters. Well, I mean, you sent me the balloon hat last night with the words. I mean, well, let's look at this. I mean, you sent me this last night. We all float down here. Like, I don't know what to expect from that. Imagine getting a letter with the only words, a knife. Ooh. Well, we're done with Animal Crossing tonight. That's enough Animal Crossing for tonight. So yeah, it does work. I can put the 2 rinks together, or rinks? Wrestling rinks. Huh. The 2 rings together, and it makes, I've got a half. So tomorrow I have to order the other half. So come Wednesday, you're gonna be fighting. I guess this is a bed? I don't really know. We're gonna put that in the upper corner, the upper right-hand corner. Or I guess the way to, the correct term would be the northeast corner of the island, the upper right-hand corner. That's how I talk usually when I'm trying to give directions. How you get to Chicago? You just go right-hand corner of the state, and you're at Chicago. What's Poncho got to say? The West Wing. I read that sitting like this is the best way to work your core muscles. I mean, okay. I kind of really don't know what to... Ooh, I see money, though. Time for a pillow fight on that bed. Pillows filled with knives. Oh my god. It's getting violent in chat. And Grumpy, just for you, it'll be 7 o'clock by the time we stop this, so maybe we'll see at least one tarantula. And Grumpy's out of chat. We've scared him away. Speaking of Godzilla, I mean, I'm a pretty big Godzilla fan. I like watching a lot of the old ones, like whenever I can. Have you guys seen? I know this is kind of a weird question, and probably many of you haven't seen it. Have you ever seen Godzilla dropkick a monster? Which is a good movie to watch. The old version, yeah. Hold on, chat. I gotta show you this. I got this ready because I was thinking about it today. And let me switch my inputs here real quick. Let's get this set up here. So this was one of my favorite funny Godzilla scenes. Where Godzilla dropkicks monster Megalon. And it's one of the funniest things on planet Earth. Hold on a second. Oh no, hold on. Stop. Get that above. There we go. Alright guys, here we go. Watch. Yep, that's the one. It's the only one. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's too good. That's too good. I just had to show that tonight, chat. We're talking about the only scene that matters. We were talking about the Godzilla statue a little bit last night, and I was like, I should pull up that clip where Godzilla drop kicks a monster. That's the funniest thing ever. You gotta watch this movie. Godzilla vs. Megalon. It's, oh, there we go. That's an interesting one. We got our giant clam. Let's go make that thing real quick for Pudge. That's one of our goals tonight. Pudge. We need Pudge. Let's craft. Poncho is just doing his daily patrol of the island. What am I looking for? I'm looking for shell fountain. It took me all day to find 5 giant clams. I had to go like raid my wife's island just so I can find more. Alright, here we go. Pudge, we have your item. So, last night I played a little bit to myself before I went to bed, and like I got out my house and there was a tarantula just like right there, and I didn't even really get to move. It was there, ready, and just attacked. And I was dead. Pudge. Yeah. You look real happy. Did you make that thing we talked about? You know it. I like how he's eating the donut still. Take it. Now join our village, please. Want to hear a story? I'll tell you a story. The story goes like this. One day, someone from Subcon thought, Shell Fountain. Then they ran to a DIY bench and they made their thought into a thing. I don't know if the story's true, but man, it's inspiring. Let me give you my jockey's helmet as a thank you. What? Like a horse jockey? Thanks for a real great souvenir. I love this island so much. I hope you'll invite me again. I mean, I'm gonna invite you as many times until I get you to join. Try real hard to make sure I don't forget anything when I go camping. I got my tent, Jamie's pillow, blankie, and my stuffed best friend, Bugface. What? I got my potato chips, tomato chips, pickle chips, shrimp chips, chocolate chips, spicy chips. I've got everything I need to be comfy except for my TV. I forgot my TV. Oh man, I can't breathe. Oh man. Join. How many times I got it? Your island's cozy. Everybody's nice. They smell good, and they feed me stuff. Man, I wish I could stay here forever. Why not live here? That sounds cool. Invite me again sometime. Pudge? No. Oh, come on. Am I not gonna? Is he not gonna move in? No. Godzilla versus Bugface. Found out something today. I fought Titan in Final Fantasy XIV for the first time. Turns out he destroys the rim of the arena. So if you're standing there, you plummet to your death and get to watch 3 people fight the majority of the battle without. Oh, you got the Titan. Wait till you get to. And I know they're nowhere near as difficult as they used to have been. But wait till you get to the Titan hard mode. That's where boys became men. Lots of bad memories with that fight. I actually had worse memories doing the Leviathan fight. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follow, Danny. I'm just gonna say Danny. Because I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation. Unless you give me a heads up. That's fair, LOL. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. So, I guess I can give that tour. I'm not sure how well my tour went last night for all the new folks here. And then after the tedious, arduous quest line leading up to him, the NPC sang my praises and was like, bruh, I fell off like Gandalf. So, whoops. I did not mean to do that. So, unlike yesterday, there's this thing here, and there's a bug. And I failed to get it. That's paid off, so that's going to be a ramp. And that'll be, I think, the final ramp I really need for my... Well, I might do one more. One more off the side for ease of access. I'm just destroying all my flowers. We've got solar panels now. And we got that giant satellite dish. You made your town tune the clock town from Majora? Nice. That's a game I want to play at some point, definitely on stream. I kind of want to go. I actually kind of want to go through, both Zelda N64 Zeldas, because I'm like having this crisis where I'm. Wait a second. Is that? I don't know if that's actually Strainfish, but if it is, I can at least get money. Draken? I'm not playing Draken. No, we're not. That is not happening on the stream. Oh, no Draken, please. Play it. Oh, dude. The game is so bad. This is either a sea bass or it's, you know, a dace. I don't want this fish. This fish is... Man, I spent all day making that stupid fountain, and he doesn't even want to stay in my village. I'm hurt, chat. I'm really hurt. What about Lair? Oh, God. See, the thing is about Lair is, like, I knew the game was bad, but I was kind of, like, desperate for some decent PS3 games when, like, the system came out, because I didn't get the PS3 at launch, but I did, like, it was, like, as soon as they announced the price drop from, like, 600 to, like, 400, I think is what it was, when I finally picked one up. You also have to play Lair before they patched the controls. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's... no. I like how they had to patch the controls, and then, like, the guy that created the game was like, guys, you're playing this game all wrong. This is how you play the game. And they came out with, like... Didn't they, like, release a pamphlet of, like, how to play Lair correctly? It's like, well, I mean... If you gotta, like, release a pamphlet to show how you played your game, like, after it released, like, chances are you probably did a really bad job explaining, like, how your game actually works in-game. Because, you know, like, I know everybody's like, bleh, tutorials, get it away from me. And I'm kind of like that most of the time, especially on, like, games like I know how to play. But, like, if the game, like, has kind of a unique play style, and it tries to tell you how to play it, and then it just does a bad... Like, if it does a bad enough job that you have to, like, tell the public, no, you did it wrong. Oh, there's a present. I need to get it now, before it goes crossed. I think after the backlash... Oh, yeah. But I think after the backlash when the guy said this is when they patched it. I guess that would make more sense. What is this? A go board? What is that? Oh yeah, I got a little Triceratops thing here. I don't know. I was just... Sure, let's place that item there. Oh, sweet. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm keeping that. I'm putting that in my house. That's a cool gift. What's with all... I've been in a lot of board games. Geez, I think you're the one who told me that. It was so long. Dude, it was like a PlayStation 3 launch game. $599 US. This game features new mechanics like real-time weapon change. Yeah. I got another board game. I got like what looks to be like Settlers of Catan with gold and Magic the Gathering cards. So yeah, that's in my room. I'm putting random, my room's just full of random crap. Place item. Put that there. Why do you have turnips on? Oh, why do I have turnips on the floor? Well, you see, I've invested into the stock market. And I don't want to do that. Place this item on the counter. Do anything? I actually never... That's what I want to get at some point. I want to get myself a really nice coffee grinder. Because I love coffee. And right now I'm just like dealing with like pre-ground beans and whatnot, but I kind of want to get like whole beans and grind it myself because it's so much fresher to do it that way. He's a slob. I roll in them. Yeah, turnips are my thing. Oh, hey, what's up? Jinx, you owe me some peach nectar. What? No. I'm loving your outfit today, Glitter, and it looks super comfy and also super stylish. That's like the holy grail of fashion. Thank you. Thank you for that. Peggy, you're actually out of the house. I have an idea. Let's see how many more times we can talk to each other today, sweetie. I want to chat. Oh my gosh, my heart's kabooming right out of my chest. Is that over the top? I don't care. Know why? Nope. It's because we've got a tailor shop now. Fab. I'm this island's fashion icon, and that's a responsibility. My trendy bestie. How can you be a fashion icon if you're staying inside your house all day? Like, literally, this person is never outside the house. Going to be hanging around that store so much they might just hire me, sweetie. Maybe that's why she's actually outside today. Because the Able sisters opened up. We're gonna go to an island at some point later tonight, too. Oh, I don't want to do that. I kind of still don't want to talk to Kit, because he was the one that was, or she was the one that was quarantined yesterday. It's so good to be out here in the fresh air, child. Came by for a chat. Nice to hear you getting outside so much lately. What do you think I've been doing? I've been like outside for like 30 hours now. Maybe I just like the idea that I could run into you anywhere on the island, child. Okay. Send me a message. Someone send me a message. Is that what that is? So yeah, I got this. We got the Able sisters, so now we can buy clothes. Oh look, a wild Kangaskhan. Watch out for... Oh god. Mega Kangaskhan's scary. Mega Kangaskhan's really scary. So, there's the clothes shop. That's what I have on sale today. Kinda want to get those headphones. It's like streamer mode right there. Like Call of Duty streamer. Is the headphones part of that? Because if it is, I'm gonna be kind of sad. Oh yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, it's lame. I kinda just wanted the headphones by themselves. What is this? Yep, that is a jockey's helmet. I choose you, Mega Kardashian. Oh god. Mega Kardashian? Woo. For a sec, I thought you said Kardashian. Get the Alice dress? I bought that for my wife. She's like, buy that for me now, please. I was like, okay, there you go. As I like went to her town and like stole this outfit. Hey gamers, you want to play some Call of Duty? Let's play some Call of Duty Warzone. I don't know what that was, Chad. I'm sorry. Ooh, hey, wait. That's... Is that a string? Is that not a string fish? What's the thing that is out of this? Go get it. Go get... See it. if that's what I think it is. No, it's another dace. Ugh. It was what's the fish that comes out of like out of that spot right there? Sturgeon? Yeah, sturgeon. I was hoping it was a sturgeon. That's the other thing we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna see if we can try to get that I almost said blue barracuda, and I was like, this isn't Legends of the Hidden Temple. This is Crossing. We're gonna try to get that blue marlin tonight. So my turnip prices went up today, so I'm wondering if I really kind of don't want that DJ cap. Oh, I don't want to sell those though. I'm wondering, usually, if I remember right, in New Leaf, like if you got a, because you could check twice a day on turnip prices. I think like the other time is like before noon and then after noon. You get 2 different sets of prices a day. So you make your island the official Legend of the Hidden Temple. Right? Yeah, that's a good idea. No one's ever gonna get it, except for you guys. Pre-noon, before noon, pre-noon, the morn. We gotta farm these things again. Manila clams, manila folders. Oh, I saw one here. Okay, oops, oh, it's right behind me. We need to try to get that blue marlin, because that's the only ocean fish that I haven't gotten yet. I think that's, and I believe it's the last fish I need to get. And then for bugs, I don't have. I know there's an ant and some other like bug that is with the trash. Blue barracuda, the blue barracudas. I wanted to be a blue barracuda so bad. That show is one of the coolest shows. I think you can actually watch every episode on YouTube for that show now. Like, I think someone's uploaded, like, every single episode. Purple parrots, silver monkeys. Was it so? Yeah, so it was the silver monkeys, right? The choice is yours, and yours alone. The best part is like watching like the kids trying to go through the maze, the temple maze at the end, and like the adults that like jump out and scare them, and like they there's been times where like you could tell like the child was like absolutely terrified, like they're completely shook up. Dude, they straight up kidnapped. It is kind of scary actually when you think about it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have done the same thing. Kid just like goes into shock. Oh god, stop the show. I mean, it's pretty intense. It is really intense. Any over here? No. Man, I wanted Pudge. I had Scoot yesterday, and he said no. Pudge said no, so I'm sad. I want more villagers. And you're in a claustrophobic space, keeping track of where you are, then someone twice your size jumps out. No one, like, I felt like no one ever won that show. It's like the beginning of Apocalypto. That show was always super exciting when someone, like, finally did win. Like, on the very rare occasion. That seems like a... well, probably a sea bass. And if you win, it's 98% Skechers. It's the yes. Wasn't that the slogan? It's the yes. Oh, football fish. Well, I mean, that's not bad. Yes. Ooh, what did I get? Oh, easy points, I guess. Yeah, the prizes for that show were really bad. And like, yeah, the show's for kids and whatnot, but like, seriously. Like, you had to get to like the stage before you actually got to go into the temple. Like, you had to pretty much beat all the other teams for a shot at like a Super Nintendo game. It's like Double Dare. You win Double Dare for the Super Nintendo. We gave you this game because we made a lot of it. I mean, that's what the 90s, in the 90s, the kid wanted was Skechers Kid Cuisine. And, dude, I loved Kid Cuisine. It's awful. It's really bad, but I loved it. Oh yeah, this guy's visiting. Click. It's all bugs to him. He gives you, like, I think 20% more. If you sell him like a bunch of bugs or something like that, like he makes something. I don't know. I don't know what he makes. Maybe if we catch 3 tarantulas, we can have him make it like, ooh, tarantula statue. I'll put it like right outside my house, and I guess I shouldn't do that because then Grumpy will never visit the stream ever again. What did we get? Ballet outfit. Why? Why can't... Beautiful. Neopets? Oh my gosh. Neopets. Beautiful. I played that for like 2 days and I was like, this is silly. I can't, like, no, I'm done. What are Lunchable pizza? It was like basically this cracker that you spread really cheap pizza sauce on, and then you just uncooked, like, just plain old, like, shredded cheese, like mozzarella cheese. Ugh, it's so gross. We bought one for my, I think we bought one for my daughter like a few months ago, and she didn't want. We made it, and she's just like, I don't want it. I think it was straight up ketchup. You might be right. Remember the Taco Bell tacos? Oh my god. I do now. I completely forgot about those. I remember them being slightly okay. I'm sure they're not. But I remember kid me was like, these aren't bad. I'm sure, like, now I'd be like, wow, what is this trash? Get it away from me. The hot dog? Ooh. Wait, I don't think I ever had the hot dog Lunchables. I know I had the pizza, and I remember, now I remember, like, wow, that's like a recessed memory just came flooding back. We got a lot of those, too. It's like super poor man's Chipotle in copious amounts of plastic. As a kid, you like completely different things, you know, when you're an adult, when you prefer the break with the seeds in it. Or the break? Oh, the bread with the seeds in it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of bad food. Welcome to, America. We feed our children pretty... Oh, hey, whoa. What's up? I have something to give you today. Here, have this, little bear. What is it? Printed layer shirt. Wait. I already got one of these, though, I think. Someone's seen it again. Yeah, I've already gotten one of these. We'll save it. This guy sings like crazy. Here. Remember when we got the Lunchables with the cheese and chocolate pizza sauce? And you and Paint dared me to mix all the sauces. You did it. It looked absolutely terrible, but you did it. Reminds me of the lunchroom when everyone would take foods they didn't like and just mix them into literal toxic sludge. I had, when I worked at McDonald's a long time ago, I got dared to mix every single sauce that we had at McDonald's at that time and just eat a sauce muffin. Like, just, we took the 2 halves of the muffin and then pour every little bit of sauce onto this muffin. Oh my god, no. Yeah, no, it was pretty terrible. Can you remember the story? The funny thing was, like, it had ketchup, mustard, mayo, Big Mac sauce, the regular barbecue sauce, sweet and sour, Chipotle barbecue sauce. I've forgotten all of the sauces that was on this thing. And The hilarious thing was, I got like 10 bucks, I think, or something like that. It was like, we'll give you 10 bucks if you do this. And I was like, yeah, that's an easy $10. Sure, that's fine. And I remember it actually only tasting like the Roja sauce, because we had these... They don't do these burritos. They used to have like these breakfast skillet burritos at McDonald's. And they weren't, like, I actually kind of liked them. But if you, they were like the most unhealthy thing on planet Earth. They were like 2,000 calories or something like that for like one of them. It's really bad for you. And that's probably the reason why they were on the menu for like 4 months. And then McDonald's was just like, yeah, we're going to discontinue these. And I remember, like, I topped it all off with the Roja sauce because I almost forgot the Roja sauce. So I had this muffin that you couldn't even hold in your hands because it just slid all over the place. It was absolutely disgusting. And took a bite, and I was like, strangely enough, the only thing I can taste is Roja sauce. It just overpowered everything else. We're the raisin bitch. I did get fruit in the lunch. Like, the ladies would throw a box of raisins on your tray, and I would take all the raisins at my table. So everyone knew about this, and I would leave lunch with 8 to 16 boxes of raisins. And eat... What? That's amazing. Should have used it like... Should have been like official like currency for your school. Oh, you were the only one that liked them? Oh, that's weird. Raisins are good. That's gotta be a big fish. Raisins are... What is wrong with you, Dopey? Oh god, I wasn't almost ready for that. What? That was just a... Back in the water. Oh. No. Don't show that off. It's the worst fish in the game. So basically they were Confederate dollars. Raisins are tasty dipped in chocolate. I like raisins. Whoa, wait a second. Hold on. I just caught that out of the corner of my eye. No, what am I doing? Got it. We got it. That's what I call 4,000 bells, baby. Oatmeal raisin cookies are dope. I love oatmeal raisin cookies. At my old job, they used to order out Jimmy John's all the time. And they would always order, like, you know, a bunch of chocolate chip cookies and a bunch of, like, oatmeal raisin cookies. And, like, I would just sit there and eat all the oatmeal raisin cookies because no one would eat the oatmeal raisin cookies. So I'd, like, take a bunch and, like, store them in, like, in, like, my office desk. And then just be like, today seems like a good day for an oatmeal raisin cookie. Just pull it out. Like, people were like, why do you still... Wait, you still have some of these? I was like, yeah, dude, I got, like, 5 of them. You want one? Grandma's oatmeal raisin cookies are the best. Grandma's, like, anything dessert food is the best. Like, I will never, ever, and for the rest of my life, have a banana cream pie as good as my great-grandmother could make them. Like, my great-grandmother made the best banana cream pie. I remember, like, one of the last Christmases, she's like, what do you want for Christmas? Like, I'll get, you know, what do you want? And I was like, I just want a banana cream pie. She's like, no, seriously. What do you want for Christmas? I was like, I am being serious. I want a banana cream pie for Christmas. And that Christmas came around, and sure enough, there was a banana cream pie on the table. And she's like, I made you a banana cream pie. I was like, great. I love it. Thank you. Grandma's German chocolate cake. Oh, I think my grandma typically made desserts, but she made awesome flour tortillas, tamales, and enchiladas. Ooh, sounds great. I could eat like tamales like every day. Like, seriously. Wait, hold on. I did not collect Nook Miles, apparently. Yeah! Sweet. Alright. Just me, chat. That seems like a big fish, right? I'm going for it. Maybe that's the oarfish, the legendary oarfish. No, it's a seagull. Real big fish. It's a lunker. That's at least 12.6 inches. You can get yourself the silver Zora scale. I can breathe underwater for 6 seconds now. You can't use your canoe without an oarfish. That's not. Don't worry, Danny. That's the normal ways chat operates around here. Really bad jokes. We're used to that here in chat. He's just moving everywhere today. I wish I could have a Zora scale. Maybe I'd learn to swim that way. You are one of us now. You've been initiated. You are now part of the dinner table. I'm never used to that. Oop, there we go. That's what we're looking for. I want this cool suit. I want that suit in the window. That thing looks cool. Ooh, tonkatsu ramen. Oh my god. Want that. That sounds so delicious. That's just making me really miss the Japanese restaurant that was literally a block down the road from where I live. I'd consider this prime property if that place was still open. Takes like a week to... Oh god, it does? Holy cow. I didn't know that. At least if you do it all from scratch. Dang. I mean, I guess I can kind of believe it, because there was, one time my wife and I, we tried to make, we made, homemade beef Wellington, from pretty much scratch. I mean, minus killing the actual, like, you know, cow for the meat. But, besides that point, that took forever to make, because we made you had to do a homemade puff pastry, and that took a lot of work. No slaughter, poser. That's not really homemade. I go for authentic. I want the meat actually killed that day. So chat, April Fool's is coming up. I don't know if I'll stream that day. But I figured we should discuss the best April Fool's pranks we've ever had. I'll start with one that literally scarred me for like 20-something years. So this would have been like April 1st, like 1995. It was like I remember waking up the one day just as a kid, I didn't really pay attention like what day it was. And I remember waking up and my dad was excited. He came in our room and he's like, "Dude, Andy, get up. It's time for you to we're going to go to Toys R Us today. We're going to get Star Fox 2 for the Super Nintendo. It comes out today." And I got super excited because like I didn't know when the game was coming out. Because like back in the day, before the internet, Grumpy Jerk I think already knows where this might be going. Before the internet, like you didn't really. I remember like gaming, like video game like releases weren't like really widely known. Like the only way like I knew a game was coming out soon was reading "I do not want to make a shovel. We're gonna make a bunch of fish bait." I remember reading Nintendo Power magazines, and I used that as like a reference when a game was coming out soon. Because if Nintendo Power magazine like did their monthly issues, and if they featured a game and it had like 12 pages out of like 8 to 12 pages out of that issue was like devoted to that game, like you knew the game was coming out soon. So like kind of use that as like a reference to like, oh man, like Super Metroid's coming out soon. I'm super excited. And I remember always seeing all the stuff on Star Fox 2 because I like the original Star Fox on the SNES. So my dad's like, Star Fox 2's coming out, and I was already pumped. I couldn't wait for that game to come out. So like, got up, I got ready, like ate my breakfast, brushed my teeth, got dressed, everything. Like didn't have to like get told twice by my parents like, Andy, you need to go. Come on, brush your teeth. Stop fooling around. And I'm like, I just got ready to go in like 15 minutes. Just scarfed my breakfast, everything. Scarfed my breakfast, brushed my teeth in like record time. Got dressed, and I'm like, all right, Dad, I'm ready. Let's go to Toys R Us. He's just like, nah, April Fools. It doesn't come out today. And I was like, oh, that's lame. And then the game got canceled, and then never came out. And it was just like, it was the April Fool's joke that stuck with me for so long, because it's like, yeah, Dad, I remember that one April Fool's joke you told me about a game's coming out, and I was super excited, and then you told me, nah, April Fool's, and then it never came out. I remember that. Years of therapy, traumatized child. I was just like, oh. But all was forgiven when they were like, the Super Nintendo Classic came out. Like, what was it, like three years ago, I think, when the Super Nintendo Classic got announced. They're like, Super Nintendo Classic. It comes pre-packaged with the never-before-released Star Fox 2 for the Super Nintendo. And I was like, oh my god. No way. I called up my dad. I'm like, all is forgiven. It's finally coming out, and I'm obviously going to be getting one of those. Dad crushed boy's dream. Nintendo Power magazines were expensive in Brazil. Those are such great magazines. We used to have like almost every single issue, I'd say, up probably until my dad was subscribed to it for a really long time, and then like he unsubbed, and then I spent my allowance and subbed to it. And I think we had almost like every issue from like issue 1 all the way like just before the GameCube came out, I think. Then he threw them all away. And I'm just like, no. No. Why? I'm bashing my dad on stream. This is terrible. Let's move on to a different subject. Dad, if you're watching, I love you and I forgive you for everything. Alright, here we go, chat. This is probably attempt number... This is going to be attempt number 100 through 120 for the Blue Marlin. You used to draw from the Star Fox comics? I remember those. Those things were dope. Nintendo Power had really cool comics. I wish they would re-release them. Well, did they do the Mario? Did they do the Mario ones? Because I know they had a bunch of Mario comics. In a lot of the issues. And I know they did a thing with The Legend of Zelda where they actually released the Link to the Past comic strip that was in a lot of Nintendo. Ooh, that's a big fish. Hold on. I'm liking this chibi version of Moby Dick. Probably a sea bass. Or an olive flounder, even worse. That doofy fish. Chibi old man in the sea. We don't want that fish. That fish is worthless. Get more food out. Did they release that one? Because I know they released The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past comic strip from the old Nintendo Power magazines in like a book. I mean, I've got it in my on one of my shelves. I wish they would release the Metroid comic because I love everything Metroid. Okay, that's a big fish, right? I think, well, how many times have I said that tonight, chat? I'm gonna just be quiet because I think I've said that like 7 times and it's always been like a sea bass. Let's see that. Andy, he who jinxes. I like an Eldrazi. Super Mario Adventures. That sounds about right. I remember one with like Wario and Mario like duking it out for like Princess Toadstool's affection. You have it then? Okay. Yep. Wait, that's a small fish. I like backed away. I looked at chat and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go catch this fish. And I'm like, I don't want that. That's a sea bag. Speaking of Mario, I don't know if anyone's like seen a lot of the video game news. Oh, I'll take that. That's worth money. There's like, I guess a lot of gaming websites like reported on it today. No. But I guess the big rumor is, and I would almost say it's probably almost pretty much confirmed of like every single, because like every single gaming outlet reported on, I guess Nintendo's going to be doing a bunch of stuff for Mario's 35th anniversary this year, because Mario turns 35. You have 10 siblings? Oh my god, you have 10 siblings? Holy moly. Holy moly. Something about remakes? The rumor is that Nintendo is going to like remaster and port over like from what it sounds like, it's going to be like a Super Mario All-Stars 2. Except it's gonna, instead of like being all the SNES or like the NES and SNES Mario games, it's like gonna be Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy 1 and 2. And all I can say is yes, please. Yes. I would throw my wallet just at my computer screen at that point. Paper Mario was so cute. I love Paper Mario. I need to play Thousand Year Door again. I've only played that once, and I need to give it another chance, because it's been probably since around release that was the last time I played it. Or no, I think it was when I got my own place. And I remember buying it for like really cheap. And I played it, but I was kind of like I kind of rushed through it, which I feel really bad because everybody says Thousand Year Door is a really, really good game. Mario and the $1,000 impulse purchase. Play mini Nintendo games. Oh my gosh. I'm like not sure like what that exchange rate would be, like what that exchange rate would be here in the US, but that doesn't sound very cheap. I remember when like Super Nintendo games were like $70 here. Like people complain like $60, that's way too expensive. It's like, do you remember the Super Nintendo? Like if you want a Final Fantasy 3, holy cow, be ready to shell out like over $70 for that game. Wait, what am I doing with myself here? Is GameCube old enough for emulating not to be a dick move? Hey, I'd emulate it. I mean, I'd play the original GameCube. Please don't kill Nintendo. I have a copy of Earthbound sitting right on my shelf. My wife got it for me for Christmas. This feels like a big fish. Chat, it's over. It's finally over. Yeah. Oh my god, finally. I caught a blue marlin. We did it. We have finally done it. The pain, the torture is finally over. I think, well, okay, wait, I got 7, so that's, I mean, that's almost pushing 120 attempts. Like, because the only way you can catch that is off the pier. So the best way to get fish to, you know, spawn off of the pier is just by tossing, ooh, hey, hold on, bug. Ah, terrible. Wait, what time is it in the game? 6:50. Ooh, 2 more minutes and the tarantulas come out. Which is a horrifying sentence. Moby Dick has been caught. Life has lost meaning. I got this cool gas station. Or gas station. Oh, it works. Cool. Doing it. Just keep. Oh, does it just keep going? guess it just keeps going. Let's go donate that real quick. By the time we get done donating, oh, we're gonna learn our fact, our nightly fact from the good old Blathers. What do you have to say tonight, sir? Might there be something in which I can assist you? Let's make a donation. Here, take this last fish. I'd never want to see a blue marlin again. It's just because a blue marlin fits in a little baggie like that. Woohoo! This must be a blue marlin. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your blue marlin? Chat, take notes. We'll be on the quiz later tonight. Wonderful. I would love nothing more. The blue marlin has a distinctive angular shape and no scales. It is an unusual relative to the tuna. These mighty fish can exceed 13 feet from bill to tail. Some accounts even have it fighting with whales. No wonder it's a popular target for sport fishing. Unlike most fish, it seems like a worthy opponent. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Yada yada yada, the normal dialogue. Nope, I'm fine. Thank you. The fish is done. Don't shake it, Blathers, you're gonna kill it. Looks like you won it at a carnival. Wait, hold on. I got my net. I got the net out, right? Now dangerous. It's now danger time. What's Peggy doing? What's Ron? You looking maybe for a striped shirt? Nope. Oh, for real? Wonder who heard that? Who I heard that from? Oh, okay. I kind of didn't want more stuff. What does it look like? It's the shirt that I think I had at the beginning of this game. I'm gonna be a great villager, and I'm gonna take that striped shirt she just gifted me and sell it. I want to sell. Give me the bells. I'll sell that. Well, I guess I can put the fish bait away. The tiger. You want it? I can go. I can get one. I can get a couple. Hold on, before they close. I'll pick them up. Which, by the way, Dopey, I don't have. You haven't. Oh, you have one? Well, forget gifting. I was straight up selling it. Yeah. Here, Dopey, I'll get you. I'll buy it. Alright. It has been purchased. I need you to visit sometime. One of these nights, I'll do, I'll open the floodgates. And then we'll have some real crazy shenanigans going on. There it is. I see you. There you go. There you go, Grumpy. Got him. Oh wait, hold on. Where's that guy at? Where's what's his face? The punk lizard. Should be careful where I'm walking. There you are. Hey, buy this tarantula. I found a bug. Here, I got a bug to sell. Take this tarantula. Your tarantula? Would you perchance sell to me for? Oh God. Okay. Yes, that's a lot. We're gonna visit an island, so hopefully we can get the rare elusive tarantula island, because that would be really good if we can get that tonight. Let's go to the house. Let's drop off some stuff, and then we'll go buy a Nook Miles ticket, and then we'll go travel to the island. Hopes and dreams. Let's see here. I will store that. We'll store pretty much all this stuff except for iron. I didn't want to do that. So we have maximum items, or item space. I could deposit the tambourine, but I'm not gonna do it. Because who knows when you need it. Friend wishes to play Minecraft with you. Oh, okay, Danny. Have a good night. Thanks for the follow too. Hope you enjoyed. Saw someone sell a tarantula to him for like 200K. What? What? You get 200K from that. Did he sell like a bunch? Or did he, like, he didn't get that from just one, did they? Cause oh my god. I went in on that. Just one? Does it just like keep going up? The more you sell to him? So if that's the case, Isabel, you just keep being cute over there. Redeem the nuke. Wait, what am I doing? It's right up here. Now generating the Nook Miles tickets. It was a screenshot? Good lord. I wanted 200K for a tarantula. I was reading about someone had like their turnips were selling for like 650 bells a pop. I was like, I want to go to that island. Let me go to that island real quick. You're a baron of invertebrate. Crash the tarantula stock market. Fly me to an island that is filled with tarantulas, please. I want to fly. Yes. Let's do this. Nook Miles. Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. Thanks for ruining the economy. I just offload thousands of tarantulas. He crashed the economy because he offloaded like 25 tarantulas or 20,000 tarantulas. Peaches. Oh my god. Something besides pears. I've seen this island before, right? Right? This ain't no tarantula island. Oh, there's one right up there though. Is it stuck? I think it's stuck. Oh, it's not stuck. Oh, they got me. Wait, what? 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 Did it fall in the water? It's inside. Oh, God. That's like some serious nightmare. Ooh, I'll take that, though. That's some nightmare fuel. Prepare for the eggs. I wake up tomorrow, there's like 25 tarantulas in my house. I mean, I'd be okay with that. Where was that bottle, by the way? Right there. Message in a bottle. I was figuring what kind of protein shake I wanted for lunch, and when I had this awesome DIY idea, I was so amped up that I did a triple set right then. Oh, and I wrote this. Now go flex some DIY might. Trophy case. Hello, Paint 64. Nintendo 64. Let's see here. So there's a, like, I can talk to this goat person, but I already got a goat person. I don't want. I'm being picky with who I want on my island. Okay, Moses. Can I go back that way? Nope. Okay. I don't think I really want to pull. I don't want these flowers though. It's not Tarantula Island, so I'm sad now. It sounds like a weird thing to say. There's no tarantulas on this island, so I don't want to be on this island anymore. But I'm going to go ahead and I already got a good goat person. That's enough. No, I got Velma. And yes, actually, I think her character is based off of is a Scooby-Doo reference. We'll go visit her when we're done on this island. We're not gonna stay on this island very long because this island is not gonna be very very lucrative. I'm looking for a lucrative island experience, and this is not gonna give me that experience that I want. But I will take the peaches, because I'm going to sell them for maximum profit. Yeah, I guess someone like uploaded their village, like uploaded a screenshot of their village today, where their turnips were selling for 640 bells a pop, and I was like, oh my god, I bought mine for like 93, like high 1.5 million bells. I'll take that, thank you very much. Lucrative, yeah. It seems like a Saruman stream today. I can make it one. We can go ahead and just desecrate this entire island. Dun 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 dun. I really gotta watch those movies again. Oof, that would be nice. Yeah, it would. 1.5 million bells would probably... Like, that would probably at least be the next two, like, house add-ons, I think, in, like, one go. That's all he got the funds to jumpstart his business selling peaches. Saruman sets up a GoFundMe. The Isengard GoFundMe. Trying to help take over Middle-earth. Any little bit'll help. It's called butt fruit. Kind of like how Tommy Wiseau apparently got half his fun from the room by selling leather jackets. Is that true? I didn't know that. Take 1 dozen roses, please. Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't see it was you. That's me. He said it, so who knows? That guy is incredible. Ooh, there's a man, or the man-faced stink bug. He's like a mystery. I did not say it. I did not. I didn't touch her. Oh, hi, Mark. Friggin' personification of Enigma. One of these times I want to go around, like, I actually want to go see, like, his other stuff. I still haven't seen, I really wanted to see The Disaster Artist when it came out, and I still haven't gotten around to seeing that yet. Enigma, oh, Edward Nigma. Batman Forever. You know, like, out of, like, a lot of, like, the real-life actors that played Batman, like, Val Kilmer sounds kind of the most menacing, actually. In my opinion. I think, like, as far as, like, Batman voices goes, like, his sounds like the most menacing Batman. He's got the better Batman voice, in my opinion. I mean, best Batman voice would be, and his name is now eluding me. The animated Batman. What's his name? Paint knows. Kevin Conroy. Yep, Paint and Muda would know. Kevin Conroy. Kevin Conroy will always be Batman. Kevin Conroy will always be Batman, and, like, no matter, like, I mean, I still haven't seen Joker. I would like to at some point, but my favorite Joker is still Mark Hamill. Sean Connery is Batman when we... Alfred, I'm older than you are. How is this possible? And I would kind of like them to make a Batman movie where it's like, you know, him hanging up the cowl and, like, passing it on, like, kind of like Batman Beyond. Like, I would actually really dig a live-action Batman Beyond movie. That would be, I think there's some good potential there. You like Ben Affleck as Batman? It wasn't bad. It was just an unfortunate like circumstance to just kind of just a bad script and writing. Batman Beyond movie win. Yeah, I would love. That would actually be really cool. I'm amazed no one's tried that yet. I'm still not sure how to feel about what's his face playing Batman coming up. What's his name? The guy from Twilight. Oh God, what's his name? Someone will know. Twinkle Boy. Vampire. Robert Pattinson, yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm not gonna dismiss it because like I was one of those people that was like, oh, Heath Ledger's Joker. What? Like Knight's Tale? Like he's gonna be Joker? I don't know about that. I don't really see it. And then, well, I mean, he pretty much blew everybody away. So Edward Norton. I would like. Wait, hold on. That is butterfly. We want that butterfly. Where'd it go? Pattinson's a good actor. I don't know if he can be a good Batman. I'm gonna see it. What I really do like though is I don't know if you've seen like they've shown off like a shot of the new Batmobile for that movie, and that Batmobile looks dope. I'm glad that the Batmobile this time around is not another tank. I don't know if there's really anything else I want to do on this island. I'm gonna wait about Robert. I think he would be good if he's led properly. Well, see, that's the problem. Warner Brothers is kind of the problem. Wait, that's got to be Sturgeon, right? Maybe? That seems like Sturgeon size. Did you see the Harley Quinn movie? No, it's Black Bass. Blech. No, I did not see the Harley Quinn movie because I didn't like Suicide Squad at all. And as soon as it's like, we're going to do a sequel to Suicide Squad with Harley Quinn, I was like, no, I'm fine. I'm okay. Thanks, but that'll be a pass. I think they should just like I know Warner Brothers wants the DCEU to like compete with the Marvel with the Marvel universe and whatnot, but at this point, it's just take it off life support, please. Just do yourself a favor. There's not really much more you can do with it, I don't think. Well, like now, Henry Cavill's not Superman anymore. Now they don't have Ben Affleck as Batman. Like, so all that, like, I mean, what are they gonna do for like Justice League 2? They're just like, Batman, you look thinner. What happened? I don't know, I love most hero movies, but I'm a sucker for Batman ones. Batman's always, no matter who it is, I'm always gonna want to see a Batman movie. Even if like George Clooney was like, I'm gonna do it again, I'd probably be like, well, at that point I think I'd be like, well, I can't wait to see this dumpster fire. Let's go. Wait, was that? Oh, I saw a shadow and I got antsy for a second. Go drop off some of like the crafting goods. I want to see Arnold as Mr. Freeze again. Batman is the best character from the DC universe. I agree. There's not a whole lot of superheroes out of the DC universe that I actually really like. Like Batman is by far my favorite. Anything out of the Batman universe is fine with me. If Clooney comes back, so does Alicia Silver. Oh. Does Alicia Silverstone even do anything anymore? Like, I haven't heard her name in forever. What does she even do now? I know, I'm kind of like, wait. Does she still do, like... Is she still like really into acting right now? Like I haven't even. I've heard nothing about her for years. Ain't probably looking it up right now. Last time I saw her was on that singing show. I would live for Clooney, Pitt, Batman. I don't know if I could see Brad Pitt as a Batman. Oops, I don't want to sell that. Save all the crafting utensils. Utensils? Wow, 40,000 right on the nose. Nice, let's go deposit some of that. Pitt would be Nightwing. Now, why don't they go back and do Joseph Gordon-Levitt? Like, because they left that wide open for... Oh, hold on a second. Let's just take a quick picture. Oops. And then I hit... No, I don't want to do that. Stop, stop. I'm hitting round buttons all over the place. I don't even... Just take a random photo, just so I can get the Nook points. Want to see Ra's al Ghul again? But more like he was in the animated series. I want to see Clayface. That's what I want. I want one with Clayface. Clayface is dope. Seasonal tree. Huh. What Batman game was it where Ra's al Ghul was in it? I think was it the second one? Because I've always pronounced it, and I've always remember it being pronounced as Ra's al Ghul. But like one of the Batman games, like one of the Arkham games is like, it says like Ra's al Ghul, and I'm like, what? I didn't... Arkham City? Yeah, I think that's right. Because they kept saying Ra's al Ghul, and I was like, I always thought it was Ra's al Ghul. Like, hold on, was I wrong? Yeah, they did the Lazarus Pit thing in Arkham City. I felt like I didn't give that game enough of a chance. Because I remember being in the middle of playing like other games at that time, and I was kind of invested into it, and then I kind of just rushed to the end of it because I kind of wanted to be done with it. Like, I didn't want to put it down and then like forget it. I was far enough into it that I wanted to finish the game, but I felt like I kind of didn't really give it a good enough chance because I just kind of rushed to the end of it. The Arkham games are really good. I love Arkham Asylum. Like, that game was really good. Really good. Which, I should play that again. Let's see, what I forgot exactly what I was doing here. Deposit the bells. Wow, I'm like poor as dirt. I kind of wanted to be... My OCD's killing me. Make it even. Except Origins. I didn't play that one. I didn't play Arkham Knight and Origins. I stopped after Arkham City. The last boss in Asylum's bad. Really bad. You are not alone on that. At least I thought the final boss, the way they did the Joker fight at the end of that game was really stupid. I want to do one more time. Join us. There's my fountain now. Join my village. Camping food's all about s'mores, chocolate, graham crackers, and a toasty marshmallow. Man, I wish I could eat s'mores at home, but it's too bad there's no... we got plenty of s'mores here on Subcon. Join us. I'm gonna have to invite him again tomorrow. Just join us. Yeah, no. He's not joining us. I wonder if I have to ask him twice. I loved how they did Scarecrow in Arkham Asylum. Those were like the coolest parts of that game. those sequences were so good. You guys are making me want to play that game again. It's been a long time. I don't even wait. Oh no, I do have a PS. I do have a working PS3. My old fat PS3 don't work no more, but I got one. It's just fine. Should play that game again. It was a really good game. Alright, wait, hold on. Let's go through all this stuff. Get out. I like to carry all this stuff with me. Move to pockets. Move to pockets. Look at all this crap I got, chat. Good lord. Just sitting on loads of items. And then now I gotta organize them, because my OCD requires me to organize. Like, one of the bad things about having OCD like I have, there's like certain stores in like in real life that in real life? What the heck kind of sentence is that? There's like certain stores that I've been to, where I literally cannot go in them because like they might be too unorganized. Like Big Lots for me is like a store I can't do because like the organization is all over the place, and like I start like I start like having a panic attack when I walk in there. The polka dot. Oh my god, no. Polka dot man. Condiment king. Alright. I think that's gonna be enough for Animal Crossing tonight. We got some Pokemon we gotta do. So that's gonna be enough Animal Crossing tonight. Let's make sure I save it. Don't want reset. Is Resetti even in this game? Is the game like autosave? So like, is Resetti even a thing? Let's see if I can try to find that out. All right. Save complete. See you later. All right.